lads, this is Fenner from Frenetic Array once again here, this time bringing you a ZvZ all-in that will get you a lot of wins on 4-player ZvZ maps. It's 13-12 Banes, and if you've been watching GSL or MLG lately, you will have noticed that ST Life uses this on every single 4-player map. It's so strong because people don't drone scout in ZvZ, and if they don't get the Overlord scout on you in the first position, then they overdrone or have to blindly build Lings to counter this build. And no one blindly builds Lings because it would completely screw over their economy. Whilst I'm calling this an all-in and you have to do damage with it or you will be behind, you will definitely get thrown into a lot of situations where you can't finish the game even though you've done significant damage. So you will have to play a longer game. This is just the nature of ZvZ aggression. With that said, this build is a crazy strong build and will outright win a lot of games. There is a reason why Life has used this on every single 4-player map for the past 3 months or so. On to the build. We open up with the standard 9 Overlord, then build up to 13 supply and drones. Then we rally the 13th drone to the gas to take it. Don't take it as soon as you hit 13 supply, otherwise you will end up floating gas. In this game I don't rally the drone to the gas because it's too far away, but I will still take it at the same timing with a different drone. As long as you don't take it too early, you're fine. After this, take a 12 spawning pool and drone to 14 supply and drones. We stop at 14 supply because we need to be able to build 6 Lings and a Queen as soon as the pool finishes without building an Overlord. Don't build an Overlord yet. As soon as the pool pops, build 6 Lings and do an Extractor Trick to get the Queen out. Then with the next 100 gas, take Ling Speed, and then with the next 100, build an Overlord. When you reach 50 gas, pull 2 drones off gas and take a Baneling Nest. We take 2 drones off gas because we only want 2 Banelings with the attack, just to zone slowlings away from the queens, or even get a massive hit on their slowlings. Once your Overlord pops, keep building Lings all the way up to 26 supply. Hide your Lings for as long as you can. As soon as you get spotted, start being aggressive with them whilst hiding 2 Lings somewhere to morph into Banes as soon as your Bane Nest finishes. Get an Overlord on 26 supply and continue to punt speedlings. First, aim for the queens with your Lings and use the Banes to kill slowlings or just zone them away from the queens. If you manage to pick off queens like this, you will have an easy win on your hands. I thought I'd just show another replay where it doesn't go so well. This time he actually gets slowlings out because he scouts me in the first position, but I'm using the Banelings to zone these slowlings away from the queens whilst I pick off the queens and try and hit the spine crawler with the Banes as well. I managed to pick off both the queens and then I can take down the spine crawler, and with my reinforcing Lings I can end up finishing the game. That Bane actually got cancelled, but yeah, picking up the queens is essential. Morphing one more Bane, and then I can just run into the mineral line because there's no queens, he's got slowlings. And he tried to go Bane Nest first, but it's still not fast enough to compete against this build. One more thing guys, if you don't win the game after using 2 injects on Lings, then just go back to droning, because if you don't win the game with 2 injects on Lings, then you're not going to be able to win the game anyway. It's pretty much the aggression's over at that point. You know, be satisfied with the damage you've done and just go back to droning and take a hatch. So 2 injects on Lings max. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Life's a sick beast. Thanks for watching, and peace.
In the order that your hatches will go. So this is pretty much the fastest map. I'm just going to go and show it how fast this can be. So I've got my queen selected, press base and hatches. So that's all my 4 hatches injected already, so you can see how fast it is. The problem